Good morning, children. Today we are moving to chapter 3, Cultural Heritage of India, Sculpture and Architecture. India is world famous for its rich cultural heritage. The art of sculpture and architecture has brought an unique identity to India. In detail, we will see what is sculpture and who is an architect. What do you mean by a sculpture? Sculpture means to carve the feelings on stone, wood, or on metal with hammer and chisel. In Hindi, we used to call sculpture murti. Now, what is an architecture? The art of constructing buildings, houses, towns, wells, forts, minarets, temples, mosque, tomb, etc. is called architecture. The one who is doing architecture is known as an architect. The skill of architect is seen in the art of his architecture. The word Vastu is used for architecture in Sanskrit language. Here I am having two answers for you that is written in the note. Please mark it. Ancient Indian town planning. You all are familiar with our ancient town planning system. You have heard about that in your smaller classes. India has acquired expertise in the field of town planning from the very beginning, that is from our Indus Valley civilization. We are having lots of proof during our archaeological excavation which our people had done. That time, or the houses, the towns, the cities of that time was divided into three sections. First one is the fort of the rulers. It is known as citadel. This was constructed on the upper part of the town. This upper part is safe and protected with houses having 2 to 5 rooms. Second one is called the house of administrative officers, that is situated at the upper part of the town. Third one is the residence of the common people. It is situated on the lower part of the town. Houses of the lower part of the town are mainly constructed with the handmade bricks. People of Indus Valley civilization has developed many more beautiful and systematic towns than many other civilizations of the world from the archaeological point of view. Among them, the most famous one is Harappa and MohenjoDaro. They are having the best town planning system. This full clip you can write for answer number 1 of our section 1. Page number 28. Question number 1, section 1. Explain the town planning of ancient India. Now we will discuss some of the famous and best town planning systems. of ancient time. The first one is MohenjoDaro. In 1922, archaeologists found out remains of huge town planning during their excavation work in Larkhan district of MohenjoDaro. Now it is in Pakistan. The word MohenjoDaro means the heap of the deads. Here, this Mohenjo-daro system, we are going into detail about their drainage system, the road system, the construction of their towns, public bath and public building, etc. These were the specialities which they showed during that time, that means years and years back. Okay. So, first of all, we will go into the construction of town. From the point of view of town planning, Mohenjo-daro was the best. The houses were built on high plinth to protect them from flood and dampness. When flood is coming, water will not create any problem during that time because of it was constructed on high plinth. The houses of the people, rich people, were built where they were having double-storied building with 5 to 7 rooms, whereas poor people or the common man lived in a single-storied house with 2 or 3 rooms. The town was fortified. Fortified means compound, the big compound wall which forts they were having. The main entrance of the house opened on the side lanes and not on the main road. Remains of storehouse, kitchen, bathroom, etc. were found in each house when the excavators were doing their excavation. There was proper arrangement of doors and windows to keep the houses airy and ventilated. Whatever facilities we are having now in our most modern house, that you can see, you are able to see during that time in that remains. Another one is roads. The roads were the main features of the ancient town planning system. The roads they were having, they were of about 9.75 meter wide. They were having small link roads. They crossed the major ones at right angles. The roads were wide enough for a number of vehicles to pass at a time. Pits on the roadside suggest that there might have been lamp posts. रात को लाइट रखने के लिए लैम्प पोस्ट they were having. Roads of the town were straight, main roads without any turns. This is considered to be a speciality of ancient time. There were 2 main roads in Mohenjo-daro during that time. One was going from north to south and the other was going to east to west, and both crossed each other at right angle. This you can write for 2 answers, that is section number 1, question number 2. Give detailed information about roadways. Okay, half of the question. One is roadways. Drainage system we will do in the next section. So one answer. Second one is section 3, question number 3. Explain the meaning of Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro, what is the meaning of Mohenjo-daro? Heap of deads. And write about its roadways. Got the answer? The drainage system is a unique feature of this town planning system. Such a drainage system was not found in any other place in the world except the island of Crete in the Mediterranean Sea. During that time, ये मोहनजोदारो का ड्रेनेज सिस्टम दुनिया के कोई अलग कोई भी एक प्लेस में नहीं है, खाली एक ही प्लेस में, that was in the island of Crete in Mediterranean Sea. This system was built to drain dirty water out of the town. हमारा घर से dirty water लेके जाने के लिए. Each and every house had a cesspit. What do you mean by cesspit? हमारा घर का गटर का पानी घर से कलेक्ट करके आगे जाके एक बड़ा सा गड्ढा में जाता है ना, उसको सेसपिट बोलते हैं. This planned, systematic and efficient drainage system clearly proves that they were very careful about their health and hygiene. This is answer number 2, section 1. One question already we have discussed about the roadways, and second one is drainage system. Clear? Next one is the public bath. A huge bath was excavated at MohenjoDaro. There was an arrangement to put fresh water in and dirty water out. गंदा पानी बाहर फेंकने का है और अच्छा पानी अंदर डालने के लिए बहुत अच्छा अरेंजमेंट उनके पास था. Maybe there was having facility of hot water and small rooms for changing the clothes. This public bath might have been used on festivals and religious ceremonies. Next one is public building. The ruins or the remains of huge buildings have been found at Mohenjo-daro. They might have been used as a town hall or as a theatre or an administrative office or a granary. Granary means the place where they used to keep grain, storehouses. The barrack of such buildings was also found out. This must have been used to accommodate soldiers. Next one is Harappa. In 1921, under the leadership of Sir John Marshall and Colonel Mike, Dayaram Sahni discovered a very ancient remains of Indian civilization in Punjab district near Harappa. Here you are supposed to remember two main points. That is, first one is Indus Valley civilization. This region is a region of our Indian culture. The culture which developed here is known as Indus Valley civilization. Its remains were found first of all from Harappa. That is why it is also known as Harappan civilization. So, two names you are supposed to remember. Why this is called Harappan civilization? Because its remains are found from Harappan region. Another name for this Harappan civilization is called a copper stone age. Why this is known as copper stone age? Because copper and stone weapons and many other things were found from this region. That is why it is also known as copper stone age. Town planning of Harappan civilization was very systematic. We are having many proofs of that time. The people of that age, they were fond of wearing ornaments because they have got remains of different types of ornaments of that place. Next one is Dholavira. We all are familiar with Dholavira because it is situated in Bachavu Taluk. That is almost 140 kilometers away from Bhuj in Gujarat. Archaeological department of Gujarat surveyed this heap of ruins and they have done their research work in 1990. It was carried out under the guidance of Ravindra Singh Bist. Remains at Dholavira palaces and main walls of the town were painted with white color. That is a speciality of Dholavira. They were painted with a white color. Such fortified walls encircling town suggest strong security. This wall is made up of clay, stone and bricks. Portable water was available here. That is, it shows that they were having a proper system of water purification, which is not made available to all even in our modern age. Next one is Lothal. As you all know, Lothal is situated in Dholka Taluka of Ahmedabad district. This is a place between two rivers, that is Bhagavo river and Sabarmati river. It is about 18 kilometers far from the Bay of Kambat. It was a huge dockyard where they were having the facility of bringing ships at the time of high tide and at the lower part of the town, and it is a unique feature of, this is a special feature of Lothal. Such dockyards, storage shops show the proof of export and imports. This suggests that Lothal might be a rich and a prosperous port of India. Still, we are having proofs of Lothal in our history. We are having a lots of proof about this thing. This you can mark as answer number 2 of section 2. Lothal was an important port of Gujarat. Explain. Hope you got an idea about this topic. In the next topic, we will discuss the remaining part. Today we completed till page number 20 of your textbook. Please read and write the answers which we have marked today. At the same time, you are supposed to write the main points of the lesson. If any queries are there, you can contact me. Thank you.